Hi you, welcome to this new grammar time. This is ABS English Academy and this is me, Miss Zelia. Today we will talk about phrasal verbs. Let's see.
Phrasal verbs. Are they a blessed or a nightmare for you? Well, they are definitely a blessed. They are common expressions in English. And believe me, if you pay attention to them while you're listening to music maybe or movies, but if you read them, aloud, and usually you will memorize them. So today we will talk about separable phrasal verbs and inseparable phrasal verbs. So what is that? Well, first of all, what is a phrasal verb? A typical verb is just one verb, like one word, for example, work, or for example, play, or for example, study, and that's all. But what happens when you add another particle to this verb? For example, listen to, wake up, get up, try on. Well, in that case, it becomes a phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is always, formed by the verb plus a particle. This particle could be an adverb or a preposition. So, what about separable phrasal verbs? Separable phrasal verbs are those verbs that usually have only one particle, and you can place a direct object between them. And of course, if you are using an object pronoun, you must place it in between. Let's see some examples. Here we have, Mike was afraid. And in this case, we're using the phrasal verb afraid to ask Julie out. So the verb is ask out. So Mike was afraid to ask Julie out, but he finally called her up. The another phrasal verb was call up. So can you see, we use Julie and then we use the pronoun, or in this case, the object pronoun her in the middle. Of course, it's okay if maybe you change the sentence just saying, Mike was afraid to ask out Julie, but he finally called her up. It's okay. When you have this direct object and it is not an object pronoun, you can place this object in between or after, in this case, of the phrasal verb. But if you use object pronoun, you must place it in between. For example, call her up. Let's see another example. We try to cheer the team up. Cheer up. We try to cheer the team up by taking them out. Take out. By taking them out. Again, we have the object, the team, and then we have the object pronoun, them. And we are, following the same structure. You can place the object in between. And if you use an object pronoun like her, you must place it in the middle. Well, now let's see another examples using these separable phrasal verbs for you, just to can memorize them easily and see them in context. Let's see
some examples now about separable phrasal verbs. And here we have the verb throw away. Don't throw the bottles away. Try on. Can I try your glasses on? Turn up. Can you turn the heat up? Switch off. Switch your phone off. Plugging into the wall socket. Cut out. I cut salt out of my diet. Keep away. I'm cooking. Please keep the cat away. Hear out. Please hear me out. Put off. Stop putting it off.
Welcome again. So we have been talking about phrasal verbs. Today, or at this moment, it's time to learn about inseparable phrasal verbs. They are really easy. Why? Because you can, place something in between of them. And they are usually formed for 3 or even more words at the same time. One example is, in this case, look for what to. Listen, look for what to. 3 words, so definitely you can place anything in between them. They are inseparable phrasal verbs. So let's see now some examples. We have She turned into a princess. Turn into. She turned into a princess. That's a good one. You can say she turned princess into. That's not correct. They are inseparable, so you can place anything in between. Another example, I know what you're going through. Go through. I know what you're going through. It must be difficult. To go through is another example of an inseparable phrasal verb. And another one is catch up. Let's catch up when we're not so busy. Catch up. Perfect. And the final one, he's not easy to get along with. He's not so easy to get along with. Get along with. Again, 3 words is definitely an inseparable phrasal verb. So, to sum up, with inseparable phrasal verbs, objects and pronouns cannot come between the verb and the particle. You can place anything in between them. And in this case, it's anything. It doesn't mean if the word you want to play is an object pronoun. You can do it that. Yes? So now let's see another examples of inseparable phrasal verbs in context. There you go.
Now let's see these examples about inseparable phrasal verbs. Look forward to. I'm looking forward to it. Run out of. Will we ever run out of oil? Stick to. If I make a plan, I stick to it. Sell out. I'm sorry, we've sold out. Turn into. This sofa turns into a bed. Made of. What's that statue made of? Break down. My car broke down on the highway. Break into. The office was broken into. Show up. Nick hasn't showed up yet.